answer this question. What if...
On average, most Americans are about 20 pounds overweight, which means about 2/3 of the country is considered either overweight or obese. So we wondered, what if everyone lost 20 pounds?
People would experience what I call joyful, energetic bodies.
That would be associated with an increase in wages of like 2.8 to 5.6%.
Oh my goodness, it's two sizes.
Okay, America, here's the deal. More than 217 million of us are either overweight or obese, according to our body mass index. That number is a ratio of our height to our weight. Higher BMI, higher number on the scale. If all of us drop 20 pounds, the average American, already on the border of being obese, would be on the border of being normal weight. 20 pounds, the weight between a car tire and a case of beer, and possibly swindling women out of thousands of dollars. For 30 years, economic researchers have been tracking a group of nearly 70,000 Americans. Different races, economic levels, and educational backgrounds. They found a surprising relationship among white women, showing heavier women were earning less. A 20-pound drop could add a few zeros to some paychecks.
For females, there really is sort of a negative slope. And so heavier white females tend to earn less.
Bigger paychecks for women, bigger bottom lines for businesses. Every year, companies lose about $4.3 billion in productivity because of missed work caused by weight-related issues. And for those that are calling out sick, losing 20 pounds would save billions on healthcare.
Bye.
But every state tips the scale a little differently. Take Alabama, one of the 5 heaviest states, where 1 in 3 residents is considered obese. It would save about $3.2 billion in healthcare costs, money that could plump up another sector. Fashion retail.
There would be a big resurgence of domestic production. It would be amazing for the economy, particularly right here in the Garment Center in New York and the other, industrial areas that still, the few of them that still do produce clothing.
Sewing machines would be furiously cranking out smaller garments to fit our slimmed-down physiques. New bodies, new wardrobes. It's time to shop.
The average size would go down. If it's 12, it would go down to an 8. If it's 14, it would go down to a 10. So it's a big difference.
And a chance for the U.S. to outpace foreign competition. From design sketch to store rack, it takes U.S. companies about 2 weeks to create a garment. For other countries, about 1 month. 20 pounds could mean more made in the USA labels at the store. Fighting for shelf space with breakfast cereal?
Adults who consume breakfast daily usually tend to have a lower BMI. So we would definitely see probably a major marketing push towards increasing breakfast intake.
So we'll have to get up a little earlier to fight the return of those 20 pounds. But guys, it'll be worth it.
We have seen that men who tend to have a higher waist circumference and a higher body mass index, a higher BMI, tend to experience symptoms of sexual dysfunction as well as that depressive mood more frequently than men who do not.
Sexual vitality would improve dramatically. And therefore the sales of things like Viagra and Cialis would go down too. It's not just about being overweight or being at risk for certain diseases. You're out of tune with the essence, fundamental basis of life.
What if? Yeah. So help me answer this question. What if...